Yo, 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 good morning to my peeps across the world. Welcome back. Good morning, 7:02 in the morning. Today's stream is again fueled by Jocko Go. Real energy or zero crash. This time I'm having black cherry and vanilla. Yesterday was passion fruit and mango, I think. But this one's pretty good. Yeah. This one's a little better. I like this one a little better. Yeah. Balanced energy. That it is. All right. Well, moving on. If anybody's looking for a great new and improved flavor of Jocko Go check this out. I'm not sponsored by them. I just like them. It's my second time trying them, so I like them. Now that that's over with. What's going on with the dollar? Well, I tell you what's going on with the dollar. We are sitting in this descending channel here. Got these allergies, man. These allergies up in Maryland kicking my ass. Yeah, so we're just chilling in this range, chilling in this range. So we're pushing back up towards this 102.3, retesting this trend line here. Bullish price action seems likely. Just broke through this 101.2. Let's put this at 101.2. Or 102. Durr. 102 even. Support. Resistance. Support. Resistance. So we're bullish. I'd expect a continuation with the dollar. Came down, retested that breakout. And now we're continuing higher. So, yeah. For those of you who actually care what the dollar does, I'm not in that club. There you have it. Taking a look at equities. US30. All right, let's get rid of some of this bullshit. Yeah, we are chilling in this range here. So we're in this consolidation point. This is get off of that, extend right. Chilling in this consolidation here. Consolidation, right? Consolidation that we're now sitting in. So we're in that range where US30 really doesn't do much. However, from this range, we head to the downside. We're also creating these adhere. We're also creating these descending highs at this resistance point of 34,150. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. So right now, price is flagging at these highs. Potentially pulling back. What's going on, Mo? Good morning to you, sir. A lot of just chopping here. You have big volume push to the downside, volume push to the upside, volume push to the downside. So a lot of just chopping here. So while the Dow is in this range, I'm going to range trade it. Hourly chart, finding support at this 33,800. So from here, you can expect a push to the upside. What do we do every time we're at this area of support? We push up with the Dow. We push up with the Dow. We potentially push up with the Dow. We push up with the Dow. We push up with the Dow. So it's like... So this is an area where we usually catch a bid. And so that's what you can probably expect is a push to the upside. If we do break through this support, we'll look for some sells off a retest. But ideally, we see the long similar to price action prior in the prior days. US 500. Finding some resistance. Double top. This nice wick from yesterday. Today we're seeing some bearish price action. Currently trying to break through this trend line. Not a technical break of structure until we break this low from Monday. Once we break that low from Monday, then we're on a bearish active sequence. We'll look for something like this. However, looking at current price action at an area of support and resistance. So until we break through this low, I'm going to look for longs against this area here. Longs, 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 right? So I'm going to look for buys against this area unless we decide to break through this low. Break through these lows here, then we'll look for that. Hourly chart closed bullish, 30 minutes, 2 bullish in a row. So ideally what you see is a 15-minute chart, 15-minute pullback, start pushing up. And then I will look for some longs for push back towards the close of yesterday. NASDAQ. Still sitting at this resistance as well. Let's take a look at AMD in a second, Mo. Looking at NASDAQ. Sitting in this consolidation that we talked about before. 1 hour chart. Broke through this trend line. Finding some support. Just south of 13,000. And so we could either look for shorts to fill this range from yesterday, which was pretty, or not yesterday, from last week, which is pretty clean. Or we could look for a push back up into this range here. Something similar to the S&P. Should be something like pullback, get a push the upside, and then we will look for some longs as we're breaking through. Then we'll look for that push to the upside. So this is the long scenario. Short scenario is just break and recess of 12,980. Gold had a little bit of a spill last night. Daily charts pushing below this channel that we've had going on for the last month. Looking at the 4 hour. 4 hour breaking through our head and shoulders here. And so we're now seeing that bearish price action. So do we get a retest of the neckline to continue down? Or does gold just continue south without even retesting? Stay tuned to find out. However, looking at price action on the 1 hour chart, I mean, clearly I'm not selling down here. It's way too oversold for me to sell it on here. So I'll look for a retest. Let's say 1985. I'm going to retest 1985. I'll look for sells. Otherwise, not interested. Fibonacci's... Yeah, that'll be right around the 30.2% retracement as well. So that'll be ideal. 1985 sells for gold. Pound yen. Nice bullish push in the market here. Running into some 168 resistance. 4 hour chart. Full breakout. 1 hour. Breakout. Pulling back now. I like to see a retest. Around 166.9, or then maybe a sympathy bounce. I don't know how much bounce we'll get off of 167 because we had a big push. Now we're retracing the entire move. This was a news push. Overnight there was pound CPI. So this was a news push, and now we're retracing the entire move. So do we bounce off of here, or do we then continue off with the sells? We'll see. But I'm watching 167 area, 166.9 to see if price finds support for a push, or if we break through, and then we look for sells. Not very clean for the sells. Pretty choppy price action in this whole zone. So I probably would only entertain longs on pound yen today. Pound USD shorts still in play. Forming that right shoulder for a push to the downside. News broke it through these highs, grabbed liquidity. Now we're pushing bearish, so I'd expect pound USD to continue bearish. I want to see a retest of just this break here for then a push down to 123,500. Look for a retest. Probably around 124, 155, and then we'll look for the sells. Stops above this prior rejection point here. AMD, let's take a look at AMD. Or the semiconductors. Alrighty, chips. In this nice ascending channel here, just broke through this descending trend line. So we're now in a bullish sequence after breaking this lower high. Now we're forming this bullish structure, riding this 50 EMA this whole way up. Now just retested this breakout, flagging to the downside. I really like AMD to the upside. I really like this play here. Now, if AMD decides to start selling off below this, because I know pre-market it's down slightly, down to 89.05. However, I'd watch this 87.50. If it starts giving up this area here, we start looking for this, and watch out. But I really like price action similar to this flag here for the break and retest, flag for the break and retest. So this is the ideal play here. So I'm not going to anticipate that's going to break south. I like the longs on AMD. Pretty clean chart. I think if anything, if we do get a push below this trend line here, watch for this 85.60 or 85.65 area to find maybe support and run. Maybe dip below to grab liquidity. But we're technically bullish until we break through 80. This is the swing low right here. So we're bullish until we break through this low. Yeah. Pound AUD. Pound AUD finding some support at this trend line here, creating these higher lows. Looks like we want to push higher. See if we can get that retracement for then a continuation to the upside. Yeah, I like these moves. We had grabbed some liquidity yesterday, broke through, retested, now we're running. So I'd like to see a retest of this breakout. For then a potential push higher. Baby and wife, they cost a lot. Yeah, welcome to the club. I have 2 babies and a wife. So I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, everything, it adds up, dude. It definitely adds up. But hope you all are well and healthy. What's Bitcoin. Okay, nice dippy overnight. Running into this resistance here at 30,300. Oh, God. I need to drink more of this Jacko fuel. Now entering this area of consolidation. Leg up, consolidation, leg up, potential consolidation. So now let's see what happens with our friend Bitcoin here. No, guess we'll see. But that is it. That's it for me today. Watching pound USD. So if pound USD is in for shorts, then pound yen, that probably means that it's going to be in for shorts as well. Typically they trade in the same direction, but it's not 1 for 1. Pound USD sells, pound yen, we'll see. Pound AUD buys, gold sells, equities, we'll see what happens. But I'll leave it at that. I hope you'll have a lovely day. News today, don't have any. Wow, it is a very light day again. So guess what? There probably means there's gonna be no volume. All the moves happened overnight. So lucky us for New York session. Is there a way you can trade yuan on Forex? Yeah, for sure. It's what is it again? It's hang on. Oh, there it is. USD CNH. Here's the USD yuan. China. Yeah, actually on a breakout here. All right, let's go. Let's go USD. US dirt. But yeah. So USD CNH is how you trade the yuan. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Who cares? Fuck them. But yeah, there you go. There you have it. China. All right. Well, there you go. I'm gonna leave it on that China note. Yuan. But have a lovely, blessed day, my friends and family across the world. If you want to join a lovely trading community, vanttradingforex.com. We are here every day. It's been a great solid 2 weeks. Just been losing money, but that's part of the game. Have a great day, Mo. I'll see you guys later. Peace.